Get up, take up your mat and walk, yeah. Get up, take up your mat and walk. Seek how long me say fi get up, take up your mat and walk, yeah. If you want get better, take up your mat and walk. Get up, take up your mat and walk, yeah. Get up, take up your mat and walk. Seek how long me say fi get up, take up your mat and walk, yeah. If you want get better, take up your mat and walk. If you want get better, take up your mat and walk. Greetings, this is Joanne Richards Scott from Kingston, Jamaica, and I am a cultural advocate and especially an advocate for bilingualism in Jamaica and for bilingualism especially in the worship spaces, in the corporate worship spaces. Greetings, I do not have my glasses on yet. Let's see who is in the room. Hey, Richie Wagwan and Romar, welcome, welcome, welcome. Invite your friends. I am on day 12 of readings from the Jamaican New Testament. Yes, sir. We will have to record that one. Maybe I will go in and get some more lyrics to add to it. Anyway, we're on day 12 of 40 days of readings from the Jamaican New Testament. I initially decided to do it in honor of the Honorable Louise Bennett Coverley, who is was one of the biggest advocates of the Jamaican language. And this year we would have been celebrating, well, we are celebrating the 100th anniversary of her birth. So that's one of the first reasons I decided to do these 40 days of readings. And then it is also the International Year of Indigenous Languages, so declared by the United Nations General Assembly. And we are in the middle of a petition that has been launched to petition the government of Jamaica to make the Jamaican language an official language in the country, right alongside English. And today I had a really interesting conversation online about why we're doing this. And it really, you see, some people think that it is being done so that people will be able to learn the Jamaican language, that Jamaican people will have to study the Jamaican language in school. That is just a part of the thing. But anyway, let me not get into that right now. I am going to welcome Dean and Susie. Oh, Susie has invited John. Nice. And Andrew, good to see you, my dear. All right. We are read from John chapter 5. And the song I'm going to sing at the beginning. All right, I'm going to sing it again because maybe you miss it. It go like this. Get up, take up your mat and walk, yeah. Get up, take up your mat and walk. Sick, how long me say fi get up, take up your mat and walk, yeah. If you want get better, take up your mat and walk. And it was as I was reading and preparing for today that that song came to me, and you will soon find out why. John chapter 5. Sometime after that, Jesus go back to Jerusalem for another Jew holiday. No. In Jerusalem, you did have one pool side of the gates where the sheep them were going at the city walk through. Them call the pool Betzata in the Hebrew language, and it did have 5 cover over walkway built next to it. Whole heap of sick people did lie down in the walkway there. blind people, people who couldn't walk, and people who couldn't move at all. No, you did have one sick man where he did it for 38 years. When Jesus see him lie down there and see him did it sick for how long, him ask him say, you want to get better? Sir, the man said to him, me not have a soul for help put me in the pool when time the water start to move up and down. Every time me try go in there, somebody force me. Jesus said to him, say, get up, take up your mat and walk. Same time Jesus said so, the man get better and take up his mat and start walk. No, this year happen on the Sabbath. So the Jew leader then said to the man where Jesus make get better, today at the Sabbath, you know, and the law no allow you to carry your mat on the day. But the man said to them, say, the man will make me get better. Tell me, say, take up your mat and walk. So them ask him, say, which man tell you to take up your mat and walk? But the man they know who did make him get better. Because Jesus did slip away in the crowd of people where they there at the place. After the leader them questioned the man, Jesus find him in a God's house and said to him, see there, you better know. Tap sin or sitting, what's the might have happened to you? Well, the man left go tell the Jew leader them say Jesus did make him get better. And the Jew leader them did start to make life hard for Jesus. Cause him did do them sitting here upon the Sabbath. But Jesus said to them, say, "Fi my Father ever walk, and me I walk too." Through him go say so, then try harder to kill him. Cause I mean say, indeed Ongla broke the Sabbath. But on top of that, indeed I say, God and Father. And that way there, indeed I put him and God on the same level. So Jesus tell them, say, me they tell you the truth. The boy picnic can't do a thing on him own. Him ongla do when see him father do. Whatever the father do, the boy picnic do it too. Cause the father love the boy picnic and the father show him everything we him do. Him a go show him even bigger sitting than them here. Things we going shock you know. Cause same way like how the father make dead people come back alive. A same way so, the boy picnic give life to anybody he want to give to. Plus, the father no write off nobody. No. Him give over all of that there to him boy picnic. So that everybody can respect the boy picnic in the same way them respect the father. Anybody when no respect the boy picnic, no respect the father. We send him. Me they tell you if it's true. Anybody we hear when me say and trust in the one we send me, I go live forever. Them now go get sent for dead. No. Then get moved over from where part then would have dead and gone over to a part then go and live. Me I tell you if it's true. The day and time I come. Matter of fact, it there already. When dead people when hear God boy picnic voice and the one them will hear and do him say go and live forever. Cause the father have the power to make people live. And him give the boy picnic the power so that him can make people live too. And on top of that, the father give the boy picnic the power to judge people. Cause at him are the man where God pick. Nobody get frightened about what me they say. Cause the time will come when everybody will dead and in a them grave when hear God boy picnic voice and come back alive. Them with the good, I will come back to live forever. And them with the wickedness, I will get sent for dead. Me can't do a thing for me. Me don't go judge people the way my father tell me to do it. And me do it right. Cause me not do it to make myself happy. No. Me do it to make the one we send me come here happy. If I hungry, me wanna tell people about myself. Then when me say, no what nothing. But you have somebody else where say things about me. And me know say all the way my talk say what something. When say a true. Uno send go ask John about me and him talk truth. I know say me want people to talk about me. I know say me want people to talk about me. But I'm glad tell you about this. So God can save you. John they come in like a one lamp. We are born and give light. And only they glad for the light. For little bit. But something else there we show who me be. And he want more than what John say about me. And it's something them when my father give me for do. The same one them when me I don't know. And them show say the father send me come. And the father said things about me. You never hear him voice yet. And you never see him. For know how him look. None at all. And you not take in what him say about me. In our heart. Because you not trust in the one way him send come. You study. And study God's word hard. Because you think say at that I go make you know how you can live forever. But the said word when you study, talk about me, and you still now come to me, so you can get for a real life. Me now look for get big up from people, but me know no and all the time. You now have no love for God in your heart. Me come, cause my father said me come, and you turn your back on me. But if somebody else when nobody no send ever come to you take them in. You fi believe in me when you love to get big up from one another. You fi believe in me when you not try to make the one with under God big up. The one, let me say that again. You fi believe in me when you not try to make the one and only God big up. But nothing. So me go and point finger upon you and say you're guilty when time you turn up in front of my father. No. And Moses going to do it. The same one you think say would have helped you. If you believe in Moses, you would have believed in me. Because I mean did right about. But since you don't believe when you right say, then how you go and believe when me they tell you no. God word this. Thank God. Ooh. So, Karen, powerful word is the word of God, same one. Brother Errol and Maestro China, Gilfillan and Tony. Good for seeing you, man. And Miriam as usual. And Michelle. Yes. So now, as I was saying, I had a conversation with somebody today. And it led me to remember where I'm coming from. Because I was not always an advocate for the Jamaican language. Even when I loved it, I still was not, let me say, I was not always an advocate for the speakers of the Jamaican language. I would, if I heard people speaking in broken English, not the Queen's English, and this is when I was like a teenager and even older, I used to laugh after them. I used to. I mean, I honestly didn't know what I was doing. And because we were not taught, especially in church, to respect and honor our language and to use it in worship, somehow, me just never understand. Me just never understand because as me telling you yesterday, Those who were here yesterday would have heard me share that English is my first language, the first language that I learned to speak. So, and we were told that the patois, what we used to call it, it bad, and you fit chat better than that, right? So, well, as a matter of fact, I never had really to be told to chat better than that because English was what I spoke. And so if somebody went up on the platform at church, for example, to speak or to pray, and they said something because they might try to talk English, but English enough for them first language and them not comfortable with the English, and so they would say strange things sometimes, which I found funny. I thought it was hilarious and I would laugh. Well, I didn't even understand what the people who were not comfortable with the English language, and that is putting it mildly. There are some who just patois is what they speak. Jamaican is what they speak. How them supposed to feel when them come into a space where them know say people like me are gonna laugh after them if them not talk good English? How them must feel if them in a space where them know say them can't use, them can't speak, have to stop and think and process and set them out away to talk properly. And I know that the people who are not speakers of Jamaican may not understand what I'm saying. Basically what I'm saying is, if people are not comfortable with the English language, and then on top of that there are people ridiculing them, how are they supposed to feel in that space? And of course, that's just one of the spaces that should benefit if the Jamaican language begins to be accepted as an official language. What would be the point of laughing at someone who is using their language? Yeah? So that's one of the reasons. But really and truly, when I looked into it deeply, when God broke my heart about it, is what I would say. And I realized how Jesus left heaven, gave up his deity to walk this earth and to show us how to live and then to die on our behalf. He gave up all of that, all of this goodness in order to walk on this dirty earth as a human being, and with the need to eat and sleep and bathe and all these things. And yet we will be standing at the door and preventing some people from coming to him freely just because the language they speak is not recognized as being a language or as being good. Yeah, this is why I believe it is very important for the people of God. Me not even go bother talk about the rest of people now. The people of God need to understand the incarnational necessity. Yeah, God taking on flesh and becoming man is like the template that I use for why I do what I do. So yeah, see the petition here. And by the way, it has not been coming easy at all, because most times when I post the link, I don't know if I am the one doing something wrong. But what I do know, let me see if I can post a different. Okay. What I do know is that when I post the link and people click on it, it says, oh, something went wrong, right? And then what you have to do. I figured out what to do. When you click on the link, you go across the top, you will see the word participate. And when you see the word participate, you click on that. And the third one down from that in the menu is Jamaica House Petition. And when you go in there, you will see 4 petitions that are current, and you will see the one for the language. Click on that, write in your first name, your last name, your email address, and they will send you an email from the Office of the Prime Minister. Yeah, you will get an email from the Office of the Prime Minister, and it will ask you to click on this link just to verify that this is indeed you wanting to sign this petition. So you're going to click on that link, and then you would have completed signing